team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
And Cleveland making a change here. Thornton's checked in.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Hill against James. Hill kicks to George. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Cavaliers trail by 3. 4-on-3 break. Dishes it to Thornton. Feeds it to James. Got a hand on it. Now here is Hill. 11 points in the game. Pick up by Hill. George dishes to Freak. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night they got up in their own head. Just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it. Just an amazing game for Freak. 10 points and 4 block shots. He's piling up the rejection to go along with the tremendous work he's done on the glass.
It's been about the paint and the way he's been able to control it all game long.
Turner's checked in for Indiana. C.J. Miles comes in for George Hill. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Cleveland. Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's O'Quinn. That's short off the rim.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
Thornton against George. Ellis outside. Kicks to Freak. 5 on the clock. Stolen by O'Quinn. Pass to Fry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Freak kicks to George. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Fry, good.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Some changes here for the Pacers. Freaks checked in for Mahinmi. And it's Ellison for C.J. Miles. And a switch here also for Cleveland. LeBron, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair for the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside, George. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. He feeds it to Freak. Back to George. Indiana moving it around. And Freak throws it down.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Thompson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Here's the screen. Nobody near George. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Hill against Irving. The screen from Thompson. Love with the screen on Hill. Thompson passes to Smith. Outside Irving. 16 feet away, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Outside, George. The dish to Hill. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Outside Irving. And Love has it in the corner. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
And that one's good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming onto the court are your Pace Mates.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers... We've got to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game, but it's all about making every single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
James dishes to Irving. Back to LeBron. The 19-foot shot misses off the right iron.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but that
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
does he ever.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. .122 left to play in the final quarter. The screen from Thompson. A three ball. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And now, let's hear it for your Pace Mates.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the basket good. And it's now only a 1-point Indiana lead.
Well, you talk about clutch plays, defensively and offensively. We saw both right there.
And the gap's narrowing right now, Clark. Every second from here on out counts. Neither team can afford to make mistakes. You gotta manage the clock and play smart. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You gotta keep getting him touches.
Here's James. It's hauled in by Paul George.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Okay, guys, we are up, but the game is far from over. Let's extend the lead. Got the hot hands. It's going out there.
Near the three-point line, it's Love. The Cavaliers again can't hit, and he commits the intentional foul.
Cavaliers foul. Kyrie Irving.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul.
She hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Allen. Ellis kicks to George. He dishes it to Freak. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, I'm here with...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Paul George. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
Well, Paul George showing us again tonight why he is one of the premier wing players in the NBA. We know that defensively he's always going to do the job, but he's just as valuable on the other end, scoring off the catch or the dribble.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson.